AI just had its wildest week ever. 4 massive breakthroughs dropped back to back. Meta gave robots new eyes, Google shrank AI to fit on your phone, ByteDance built a bug-hunting AI, and Microsoft launched a new HTML for prompts. Let's dive in. We start with Meta's DinoV3, because the scale here is just staggering. DinoV3 is a self-supervised vision model. That means it learned to recognize objects without needing humans to label millions of images. Instead of relying on us to say, this is a car, this is a tree, it taught itself by scanning 1.7 billion images, finding patterns, and building its own understanding. Why is this a big deal? Because labeling data is one of the slowest, most expensive parts of AI training. By skipping that step, DinoV3 can learn faster and adapt instantly to new environments. The architecture is a frozen universal backbone with 7 billion parameters. Frozen means you don't have to retrain it for every new task. You just plug in lightweight adapters and it's ready. Whether it's spotting cracks in a bridge, counting crops in a field, tracking wildlife from drones, or guiding a robot hand to pick up fragile objects. And this isn't just theory. It's already being used. NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab is testing it to help Mars rovers see more clearly without adding heavy compute loads. The World Resources Institute used it to cut tree canopy height errors in Kenya by nearly 70%. The leap from DinoV2 to DinoV3 is enormous. Training data jumped from 142 million to 1.7 billion images. Parameters scaled from 1.1 billion to 7 billion. And it now beats models that were hand-built for specific industries. Imagine a humanoid robot walking into a factory it's never seen before. With DinoV3, it could immediately map the floor, identify hazards, and figure out where each component is without special training. That's the kind of general-purpose adaptability this breakthrough unlocks. While Meta went big, Google went tiny with their new model, the Gemma 3270M, nicknamed by researchers as the Mini Beast. This model has just 270 million parameters, but it's shockingly efficient. The magic is that it can run directly on device, meaning it works on your phone without sending data to the cloud. Privacy stays intact, and your battery barely notices it's there. In tests, the quantized version handled 25 full conversations on a Pixel 9 Pro while using less than 1% battery. That's insane. It's like having a personal AI assistant running 24/7 that doesn't drain your phone at all. It's built for specialized tasks, medicine, law, engineering, and can be fine-tuned with as few as 10 to 20 examples. That means a developer could build a custom AI tool for a business in a single afternoon. Think about the potential. One phone could run multiple specialized models at once. One for compliance, one for customer service, one for analysis, all switching instantly without cloud costs. This is the kind of scale down that makes AI accessible everywhere. Now let's talk about ByteDance and their new project called ToolTrain. If you've ever worked with massive software projects, you know how painful it is to track down bugs. It's not just searching keywords. You often have to follow chains of logic across dozens of files and functions. Traditional AI models get lost here. ToolTrain changes that. It combines supervised fine-tuning with reinforcement learning to teach models how to call the right tools in the right order. They even built a lightweight agent called Repo Searcher that can strategically locate code functions, follow leads, and fix issues faster than humans. The results? ToolTrain's 7B parameter model outperformed some competitors that were using 32B models. It hit higher recall, better accuracy, and faster resolution. That means smaller, cheaper models can now solve high-stakes debugging problems that previously required giant systems. For developers, this could be a complete game-changer, slashing time wasted on bug hunting and letting teams ship reliable software faster. Finally, Microsoft quietly dropped something that might not sound flashy, but could redefine prompt engineering, POML, or Prompt Orchestration Markup Language. Think of it like HTML, but for building AI prompts at scale. Right now, prompts are just long, messy strings of text, hard to manage and impossible to scale. POML organizes prompts into clean, structured tags like role, task, example, and constraints. It supports embedding data directly, tables, documents, images, and separates formatting from logic, just like CSS does for web design. Developers can reuse prompts, refactor them, and keep everything consistent across multiple agents. Microsoft even shipped a VS Code extension for syntax highlighting, previews, and SDKs for Node.js and Python. It's open source, already on GitHub, and could quickly become the backbone of how AI prompts are written in production systems. This is the kind of behind-the-scenes change that might not make headlines, but it's the foundation developers have been waiting for. So, 4 breakthroughs in 1 week. Meta's DinoV3 giving robots world-class vision. Google's ultra-compact mini beast running on phones. ByteDance's ToolTrain crushing code debugging. And Microsoft's POML standardizing prompt building. It feels like the future isn't approaching slowly anymore. It's accelerating all at once. Which one do you think will have the biggest impact in the next few years? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with a friend who's into AI, because the pace of change is only getting faster. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.